Figured I'd pop in here a little bit before I head to bed, see what everybody in the rest of the world is doing, and maybe just hang out for a little bit. Have a little chill NPR moment with you. What is going on in the rest of the world today? Let's go over to my channel and find out. Let's see. Click on this, click on that. Make sure no one's chatting. What is up, Hugh? What is up, Sarah? 8 people watching now. You know the deal. Hit that like, hit that share button. Let's get some folks in here to have a little party. A little party time here. Evening, Mike. Aloha, Mike. What's up, Linkovich? What's up, 7 String Skyline? P Money. Hey, Mike, finally made it to your live stream at the beginning. Yay. Yeah, and again, I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. Just feels like, you know, if I'm only doing cross-examinations, then it's just cross-examinations. Sarah has a question. I have a question about your IndieGoGo. How do I order cover D? All right, let me help you. Help me help you. Help me make money. I can't seem to find a window capture that is working here. All right, let me turn this window capture on. Switch it to, what do you say, Webster's Dictionary? That's a good one. All right. All right, then I will drag this over yonder, pull it up, transition it. I know. That's always sodomy, noun, a crime against nature. All right, sorry. LoneStarComic.com. Lou, how's my day been? I've been trying to get writing done, and I tell you, it can be a bit of a dickens. All right, so if you want to go over to Lone Star Soul of the Soldier, link is in the description. Go on down here to the Select a Perk. Scroll down to Lone Star Soul of the Soldier signed cover. Right? Click on that. What you'll get is the option here, Lone Star signed Soul of the Soldier. You click on that, and then you have your option. A, Broken Glass. B, John Malin. C, Gone with the Wind. D, Ethan Van Sciver. You want to click D, Ethan Van Sciver. And then continue to payment, which I'm not going to do because I don't have to pay for it. So any other questions, let me know. EVS cover still available? Yes, all of the covers are now available. What happened? I don't know. But yes, all covers are now available through every option. If you go to, except for digital comic, that only comes with one cover. If you go to Monster Hunt, you can select which cover you want. Elliot and Kanan has been working on his. Elliot is going to be working on his very soon. I can't wait to get those and show them off to all you fine people. Lone Star Soul of the Soldier signed. Lone Star Soul of the Soldier black and white virgin variant. Same thing. You can pick any cover you want. Print and digital. Same thing. The digital is going to be the same regardless, but the print edition has all 4 options. The color and black and white variant set, once again, you get to select your set, A, B, C, or D. And then you can actually go down here and select your set. So that's the black and white virgin option and the signed Lone Star option here. So go down, pick one of each. And then the Lone Star Monster Hunt combo, you get to pick your Monster Hunt cover. Bingo, A, B, C, or D. And then also you get to pick your Lone Star cover, A, B, C, or D. How convenient have I made it for you guys? How convenient. Dang it, I keep doing that. All right, thank you for ordering a copy later on. Glad to hear it. And then let me see, what else do I have here? Monster Hunt combo, Lone Star issue 1 and 2 signed. Same thing. You get, the only option you have for issue 1 is cover A. I didn't make the others available, but then you can pick your signed cover for Soul of the Soldier. All right. And any other options? Monster Hunt 4-pack. You get all 4. Lone Star for the troops. I want everything. Cover and be a vampire. Oh, or you could just make a contribution. You go ahead in there and type down $10,000, then hit continue, and I'll be your best friend for the rest of your life. Who is the king of the monster hunt? Oh, let's not go there. All right, so let me reduce this so it's just taking up that much space. IndieGoGo, Lone Star, Soul of the Soldier. Yeah, I did a thing today where I sent another advertisement out vis-a-vis Facebook. The engagement is remarkable. My engagement on it is costing me less than a penny per click. So, yeah. Let's see, less than a penny. 624 photo clicks at $13. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Why does it say cost per engagement 1 cent? Well, and then it's $16 per link click, so clicking through to my website. That's not so great. That it looks like it's about 90 cents per link click. So I might have to do something else rather than continue this particular ad. Maybe some more catchy. It says issue number 2 has just surpassed number 1 in backers. That means everyone loved the first book and wants more. How many comics can you say that about today? Get your Lone Star comics now at blah 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 blah. Andrew Huerta says Lone Star, Tier of Terrors, and he gives me $2 to say that. Thank you, Andrew. Very thoughtful of you. Mike is begging for money. I'm not begging. I can't wait for this money to deposit. I'm actually going to make a new bank account tomorrow. P-Money, can you give me a full list of all the awesome trading cards I'm getting? I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Updates. All right, so trading cards. There is the Kyle Ritter, right? There is the Gary Shipman, the John Malin, the Kanan White. Where did I put the Matthew Weldon? Is it on here? John Malin cover. Last day for cover A, cover B. I guess it's not on here. Okay, I'll have to upload the Matthew Weldon, and then the other Kanan White can be seen on Story. The other Kanan White can be seen down here. This is the other Kanan White card. So, very cool. Do I post in groups like MAGA? No, I don't, but feel free to post for me. Mike just figured out the t-shirt. Very funny. What t-shirt? Oh, my shirt. Ramen's. Yeah, it's Ramen's, not Ramon's. Are you going to put the cards into a blister pack kind of thing, since there's so many? I'm seriously considering it, yeah. Trying to figure that out, though. Because what I don't want to do is put something in there that is going to bend the actual comic. So, yeah, probably. If you lowered the price for the vampire perk to $600, what if I did? I don't know. What if I did? Many communists say that Americans are crippled by choice. Hence, they want to take choices and opportunities away. Your campaign is a smorgasbord of tiers, i.e. Lone Star is the most American campaign. Well, thank you very much, Martyr Media. Seven String Skyline says, I finished Sorn Sword today. Really good stuff, Mike, though you could be a little more playful with those panels. That's not really my thing. I understand what you mean. Let's leave it on the mail-in for a bit. I do understand what you mean. I do that occasionally. I don't like to do it typically. So I like just good, clean, classic storytelling. And that's sort of where I go with that. Sarah says, will there be a metal print for Canaan White's cover? I would have to do a secondary early bird. I'd have to, after I burn through these early birds, there's 6 left, I would have to do like a late bloomers with Monster Hunt. Which maybe I should, huh? What do you guys think? What's going on? New perks? But I'd have to swap it out. So I couldn't do early bird and late bloomers at the same time. So, you 90s guys, us 90s guys do the crazy layouts. I am 80s OG. This is true. This is true. No, not new perks, GK. I mean, sort of. After the 30 days, I went in and I reorganized everything. Kind of started from ground zero. It's the same stuff, but now you have the options of getting all 4 covers from each tier. Tungsten says, just want to apologize for the misinfo on the missing package. I got my Lone Star number 1, so sorry for any trouble caused. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Did you already contact me through IndieGoGo? Add them to the early bird as a stretch goal. No. Metal prints aren't cheap. I'm not just going to throw in free prints. No. Not, I mean, if they were paper prints, I probably would, but not metal prints. No problem with that. I'm a Sam Keith guy. I like a little crazy. What do you think about a Watchman style Lone Star store with the 9-panel layout and all? Store or story? 80s comics are better. I agree with you, Ben Ponchetti. I do. Now, let's not get into this fight with John Malin again. Speaking of which, let's move away from the John Malin. Get back to the Broken Glass. I still like this cover quite a bit. Early bird needs an expiry date. Can't be early bird if it's on forever. When's it expire? That's a good point. I mean, there's only 6 left. I was kind of hoping that we could get rid of the last 6. Then again, if I don't get rid of the last 6, then I could sell those last 6 after the fact. Because I have people asking me if they can still get the metal prints from Heart of the Hero, right? And if I was going to sell those, I don't have extras of the first 2, but I have extras of the second 2. I could probably sell those for a nice little chunk of change. Early bird isn't calendar specific. The first 100 birds get the first 100 worms. That is right, SV. I think I remember you talking about Eden doing a trading card. Is that true, or were you messing with us? I'd like her to. That'd be nice, but she's hasn't gotten to it, so I'd pick it up, but I already got the secret tier. That was enough. Great deal. Well, thank you. Thank you. Glad you got that, and glad you like it. Merp, merp. It happens. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Will there be... Oh, you already answered that. Already answered that. Alright. This stream is low energy. This stream is... It's chill. We're doing chill, Trashfire. If you want a Trashfire... Nick Ricada's on. I don't know. He's probably burning something up. That's how he do. That is how he do. Let's see, what have we got going on in the world today? Clickety clickety clack. Yeah, gosh, I just need to find a good way, a good hook for a Facebook advertisement. The artworks, you know, the artwork is the artwork. Oh look, I got some more comments. Hold on a second. Looks like Cap a little. I really don't get that. I mean, he's got a blue headpiece on. Other than that, nothing about Lone Star looks like Cap. Am I wrong here? I mean, Cap does not wear goggles. He does not wear a black and yellow shirt. He does not wear a brown bomber jacket. He does not wear jeans or cargo pants. What exactly about this looks like Cap other than the fact that he has a blue flight helmet on? It cracks me up. I'm not going to argue with that guy. Pouches? Okay. The star emblem. It's the star. Cap doesn't wear a star on his head. He wears an A on his head. It's the MCU design with flight goggles. Except it's not. Because he's literally wearing a Navy flight symbol on his forehead. Captain America has a big A on his forehead, no goggles, and wings on the side of his head that stick out of his thing. Yeah, what are you going to do? If anything, he's more derivative, I think, of Fighting American. Fighting American actually has an eagle on his forehead, if I remember correctly. So the eagle with wings on Fighting American looks more like that than Cap. The white star on a blue field looks like Cap's chest. Yeah, but putting Cap's chest... whatever. Every single patriotic superhero, the Shield, Cap, Super Patriot. Gosh, I had a list of these because I went and I looked it up. Every single, it's part of the uniform when you are a patriotic hero is the 5-pointed American star. Andrew says, "Why are you so racist, Mike?" I don't know. It just comes with being Japanese, I guess. Oh, my Groblev Film Heroes Reborn had a star instead of an A for Cap. Are you sure? I think he had an eagle. Heroes Reborn Cap. No, he had an eagle on his forehead, not a star. Would you like me to look it up? Because I have it here. Rob Liefeld. Heroes Reborn Captain America. Is Lone Star a pilot? Indeed, SV, he is. See? Let me stretch that out a little bit. He had an eagle. So I guess that's closer to my guy. So maybe everyone who says it looks like Cap, they're thinking back to the Rob Liefeld Cap. You know, the guy dressed all in blue with red, white, and blue gloves. I mean, red gloves, white sleeves. Alright. Fighting American now. Fighting American. Alright, here's the Wait, that's not the new one, right? Here's the classic Fighting American. Now he's got the eagle on his head. Kirby. Kirby. I dig Fighting American's design, man. I really did want to get him. Gosh, that's such a great design. Kirby was such a great designer. But as it is, there's Rob's Fighting American. Bing pow. But yeah, eagles, stars and stripes, it's the motif of the patriotic hero. So it's kind of hard to get away from that if you want to do a patriotic hero. You know who has a great design? Patriotica. What the heck? Patriotica comic book? Patriotica. Okay, that's a little ridiculous, but this, I love this design. It's like, it's so simple, but it's such a great use of the stars and bars. Oh, here's another one. What is that? La Borinquena. I don't know what that is. But it's like legit, you know, patriotic. Wow, I'm surprised there aren't more pictures here. Anywho. Hey, there's Cap. Anyways, back to life, back to reality. All the Patriot heroes look similar. Tell these guys to get off their horse. I know. I'm trying to remember. I mean, obviously, Super Patriot has the stars and bars. Super Patriot. Right. Oh, look, he's got a star. He's Captain America with bionic arms. Whatever. Dave Johnson. You know, I think the reason that Dave Johnson got mad at me is because I said he hasn't gotten better in 20 years. I mean, I think he was great back then. All right? But I just don't think he's developed as an artist much over the last 20 years. But that's just me. Oh, look, they're all super patriots, and they're all wearing the stars and bars. So, yay. All right, what other characters? There's another one. Stars. Black, red, white, and blue. Stars. I don't know which character that is, but here's another one. It is the standard motif for the patriotic superhero. Mike, check out MCU Cap, First Avenger, leather jacket, blue helmet, star, etc. Oh my gosh, what? MCU Cap, First Avenger, leather jacket, blue helmet. Did I spell helmet wrong? No. Oh, this. Yeah, but people don't really associate that as the Captain America uniform. You know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking comic books. If this is your idea of what Captain America is supposed to look like, then yeah, I can see the correlation. Fair enough. But, yeah, maybe I should give him a shield. Even Captain Britain's Excalibur era costume has a bit of the Captain America vibe to it. Well, here's the thing, dude. The Shield came first, right? The Shield comic book. The Shield came first. Okay, put some pants on this, right? Get rid of 3 of these stars and make part of this white. Captain America is a total Shield knockoff. But, you know, Captain America stuck around. Captain America took the top spot. But the Shield definitely was the progenitor of patriotic superhero design. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Super American Golden Age. Let's see. Super American. I'm going to move my... Super American! It's the Super American with striped underwear, wearing a baby blanket around his neck. Man, did this come out before? Did this come out before Captain America? I actually wouldn't doubt it, and it would make me laugh. Oh, here's Miss America. She's got Captain America's shield on her chest. Captain America's shield. What the heck? Capitan America. All new short story comics. Bing pow. Fight comics with apparently Super American. All right. We're just going to call Super American Donald Trump from now on. I'm Donald Trump, and I am the Super American. Victory Comics featuring The Conqueror. See how hard it is to do a cool-looking patriotic superhero? Super American has the Justice League emblem on his chest. Oh, does he? Oh, yeah, that's right. Is it Justice League or Justice Society? Yeah, that's like, I think that's the Justice Society emblem, isn't it? What's up, Tippy Tail? Didn't Liefeld get into trouble because he made a character like Captain America? No, so what happened with Liefeld was he was doing the... oh, gosh, I guess it was too far back there. Liefeld was doing the Heroes Reborn for Captain America, and Marvel, I don't remember what exactly the scenario was and why they pulled it, but they pulled the license from him. He had already had a bunch of stuff done, so he went to the Jack Kirby estate and got the rights to the Fighting American, redrew all of his Captain America story to feature Fighting American, gave Fighting American a big round shield. And I mean, what could they say? It was Fighting American was a Captain America knockoff back in the day because Jack Kirby wanted to do his own Captain America. And Fighting American was a knockoff then. So in the tradition of knocking off Captain America, patriotic superheroes. Let's see, what is this one? I don't know. This one is V-Man, 1942. Don't know who that is, but he's got a star on his helmet too. Oh, that's an Eric Larson thing. What is that? Looks like Judge Dredd meets Captain America. What is this one? As teen, as grown up. Don't know who that is. Oh, wait, who is that? That dude's just wearing a flag, though. Oh, and then there's this guy. Oh, what's his name? American Patriot, or I forget. That one guy looked like he had Captain Falcon's uniform on. The Book of Comics with I don't know who that guy is. But yeah, patriotic superheroes. Stars and bars. Stars and bars. It's just part of the uniform. Pep Comics featuring... Oh, that's Fighting American, isn't it? I think it is. I think it is. Who's this one? V-Man. V for victory. American Yankee with the tricolor hat. Oh, is it American Yankee? All new comics. Hello, Nurse. National Comics, of course, you have to have Uncle Sam on there. Look, it's Uncle Sam beating up Lone Star. Oh no. That is... Oh, that's a nice piece. I wonder who drew that. Dun, 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 dun. There's Hello Nurse again. Alright, I think we're running out here. What's this one? Anybody know who that one is? Doesn't ring any bells. Captain Courageous. Oh wow. That's really, really bad. That's just really bad, isn't it? Yeah, I guess that's about it. We don't need to continue delving into this. Oh, look, that one's Mike Zeck. Who is that? What? Does anybody know? My safe search is not off, is it? Should be on. Da, 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 da. Banner Comics. There's that Starface dude again. I've never even seen that one before. Uh-oh, here's Minuteman. Minuteman, the one-man army. 10 cents. 64 pages of Minuteman, hero of Master Comics. That's interesting design. See how hard it is? Do you guys appreciate Lone Star's design now? Because it is that hard to create a good-looking patriotic superhero. Stars and bars are not ideal for design work. She looks like a pirate. Well, I mean, the hat kind of, you know. But just the pants make her look like a pirate. Arr, you mateys. Minuteman needs a comeback. Hey, you know, hey, look, see? There's Lone Star's emblem. How rad is that? There's Lone Star. Who is that? I'm not going to read that. Why did they name those planes that? It just sounds too much like the other word. All-Star Squadron. Then, of course, you have Patriots from other places. That's actually a pretty neat design. Kind of like that. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Is Mike drinking pork again? I am drinking all the pork. All the pork is for me. Away from my pork, mister. This is not for you. This is not your pork. Oh, here's one. American flag themed patriotic heroes. Oh, look at that. You've just got a whole page on Pinterest of American flag themed and patriotic heroes. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to scoot. You know what? I'm just going to scoot this over here. All right. View. Whoa. File not found. Okay. I don't want to view it then. Startling Comics. Look at this awesome costume. It's just a red t-shirt with blue shorts on. What the? Let's not put too much effort into it, guys. What in the great googly moogly is that? Black Panther. Original publisher, Centaur Magazine. Stars and Stripes, number 3, 1941. Now, can I see a show of hands who wants to see Black Panther back in this costume rather than this silly cover your whole body in vibranium outfit. Ay vey. Ay vey. Alright. Ah! I lost it. Dadgummit. Oh well. Should I go back and look for it? I kind of suck at this, I guess. Where's history? How come I don't have a history thing on here like I do on my Mac? Oh, history. There it is. Alright. Recently closed. Pinterest! Alright. Amazing mystery funnies. This guy just has, like... It's just blue with the red belt. Honestly, I mean, just the tiniest bit of effort. Just a little effort. Is it so much to ask? I don't know who this is. Centaur. Yeah. Alright. There's a reason so many characters just sort of died on the vine. Here's the Sentinel. Can we get a good look at the Sentinel here? The Golden Age Sentinel. He's basically just... oh, well, here. You have a... Is this, like... The Spirit of America. The Spirit of America. At least she's, you know, got a star-spangled blouse. The Sentinel just looks like he's wearing his regular clothes from back in the day. Sentinel. Another blue mini... Well, not another blue miniskirt, but a blue miniskirt. Mike's drinking haterade. I'm not drinking haterade, but here's Old Glory. She's just wearing a blue miniskirt and rolled up her sleeves, and she's got a USA belt buckle. Honestly, did any of these people just even consider that, you know, if you put a little bit of effort into designing your characters, say, no. No. You know, I actually redesigned Man of War for the Protectors. A little bit. Redesigned him a little bit. When I was doing the Protectors back in the 90s, early 90s. I kind of beefed up his... Okay, he didn't look like this. Let me see if I can find it. Mike S. Miller, Protectors, Man of War. Images. Huh. No, I guess it isn't on. Let me see. I guess Miller. Malibu. All right, there's Protectors, but that's not my drawing. That's Tom Durenick. No. I did ink that cover. That was also Tom Durenick. I also tried to make Amazing Man look better. But, hard to find. Hard to find stuff scanned in from that long ago. There's more Protectors. Nope. Looks like a nope. Looks like nope. Just a bunch of my Injustice art. Some Game of Thrones art. This, that, and the other. Whatever, Smithers. I still have this original cover. Actually, I have a whole bunch of these original covers still. Oh, wow. Check that out. What's that even on? This is on thesplintering.com. The Splintering. Mike S. Miller's Lone Star, Soul of the Soldier, hit 6 figures, young lady. Well, thank you. Thank you for putting young lady. Nice. Nice. Oh, he puts, and then he crosses it out. Terrible. Terrible. They weren't flooded with 7 years of comics. Okay, enough with American patriotic superheroes. Let's look at Captain Canuck. OP money. You and your funnies. Oops. Captain Knucklehead over here. Nothing like having a leaf on your face. Captain Canuck. Oh, this is a John Gallagher Captain Canuck. Captain Canuck. Captain Canuck. So which image is his sort of go-to design? Honestly, I don't follow Canadian superheroes that well, so I appreciate any information you can give me. Type Protectors Man of War. Alright, let's get away from this Canadian Man of War. Comics. Alright. I need to stretch this out more because I don't know why this isn't letting me. No. No. Interesting. I mean, this one. Oh, I did this one. This was my first piece I did for the Protectors. It was used as a pinup. I think this was the first piece I did. So yeah, I kind of made, he had this little thing here, and I just kind of made it bigger and more like a, I don't know, more like a thing. Issue 5? I don't know. View page. Oh, there we go. Bing, pow. Here's some of my covers. Let's see. Protectors, issue number 1, When Heroes Gather. I still have this cover, by the way. Yeah, so that was my redesign for Man of War. Such a piece of crap. Why do I still have this cover? And I still have this cover. I was so proud of myself back then. It looks terrible. Terrible. And let's see, inked. I have a bunch of these. A bunch. Let me see. I drew this one. Still have it. Still got it. The Birth of a Hero. Enter Night Mask. Of course, it's Graveyard on the cover and then a bad guy. So I don't know why it says The Birth of a Hero Night Mask, but there it is. That's back when I used to sign my whole name on covers instead of my little MSM. Alright, issue number 12 is The Butt. What? Issue number 12. Airman, Man of War, Mr. Monday. Oh, Protectors. Issue 12. Oh, The Butt. That. Yeah, who drew that? I don't even remember who drew that. I inked that. I inked that. I penciled and inked that. I inked that. I don't know who did that, but it was really nice. Probably the best cover in the whole run. And then I penciled and inked that and that. Although I did also do, I did covers, I think, for most of these, but they were newsstand edition covers. So, hey, let's look through some. Mike Miller. What did Mike Miller do? Personal Wiki, issue 4. Image. Oh my gosh, that is so old. Holy cow. That is so old. So that editor now works for Marvel. The editor from Protectors? The editor from Protectors was one Roland Mann. Let's see. New most issue credits. Roland Mann. Roland Mann. There's Roland Mann. Anybody think that name sounds familiar? Because he's the editor on one book called Lone Star. Edited by Roland Mann. Roland Mann. So, anyways, rolling. I know I used to do that all the time. Is that pork wine I see? Yes, it is. J-Beck. All right, let me squish this back down. It's taking up my whole house, man. All right, let's see. I don't think I've sold any tonight, but let's refresh it anyways. 761 still. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just wanted to come on here for a little bit, hang out with you guys. See what you're up to. Never read The Protectors. Was it a fun comic book? Yeah. I guess it was pretty fun. I was not really into it because I didn't want to be an inker. I wanted to be a penciler. And I wasn't just grateful for the ink work that they were giving me. I just wanted to pencil. James Hayes says, Mike is the one CG guy not hiring Eric Weathers for lettering. Well, sorry, but I've been doing this for 27 years. I got my own people. I don't need to hire the same guy everybody else is hiring. I got my own peoples. That color. I'm using Chrome search. You're getting a lot of photos of horses. Issue 5. He's mostly out of print. Superman skipped World War II, Korean, and Vietnam Wars. Oh, did he really? Terrible. Anyways, I spent most of the day today working on Primo. Working on the story for Primo, which is another project I am developing. I don't have any art to show you guys. When I have some announcements, I will make them, but for the time being, just know I am hard at work building the of the black. Watching me just talk about random nonsense. Wait, isn't that all I ever do? How do I have an audience? Anywho, thanks guys for popping in. It's past midnight. I am going to wrap this up and go hang out. Is that the name or a code name? Primo. Can I tell you anything about it? Okay. Primo is a girl. I don't have a pitch for it. That's why we tune in. Good night. She uses chi powers through a suit that lets her activate and utilize the electrical circuitry of the human body. So I take it away from the metaphysical and I make it basically mechanical, electrical mechanical. And because she has this suit that has adhered to her body, she can then use at a maximum, right? Like, so take it for truth or not. There are, people who claim that they can use chi powers in ways like I've seen them like stick metal bars in their soft part of their neck and bend it like rebar, right? I've seen them like heat things up until they smoke in their bare hands, not like without friction or anything. I've seen them like put animals to sleep. Whether or not that's true, I'm taking it as things that you could do, but they can only do that through some tiny level because they're using just sort of a natural whatever, however their accessing that ability. With her suit, she has, well, she doesn't know how to control it all right away. She's not a Mary Sue, but she will develop. She has instant access if she can find how to control the powers of the chi system. Which, here's why I discovered this. I met a lady who was like a freaking brain surgeon or something, and she was telling me that and this was on a bus ride, so we were like talking for a while. So she was telling me about this thing that they just recently rediscovered. So in 1973, there was a doctor, scientist dude in North Korea who discovered something called the Primo vascular system, right? The Primo vascular system is like a fiber optic network in the human body that delivers, I assume, energy or whatever, but it actually delivers stem cells throughout the body. Stem cells for regeneration, for, healing, for all that stuff. That grid that the Primo vascular system is laid out on, she was telling me, lines up like perfectly with the acupuncture grid. And I'm like, that's a comic book right there. So I'm like that. So I went and I read this whole big old long article about the rediscovery of the Primo vascular system, and I'm like, that's my idea. I want a character who uses that chi map on the body, right? Because that's what they always say. With the acupuncture and crap, and they make it all metaphysical, but I just believe it is the electrical circuit board of the body. And so why would you call his book Primo then, which is so bland? Because it's Primo vascular. It's the Primo vascular system, Ethan. Primo is a horrible name. Well, my artist loves the name, so you'll grow to love it. People give me crap because I called my comic book Lone Star. Zoo Primo? You're driving me to drinks, Ethan. Driving me to drink, man. Is Kyung Lee going to be the artist? I'm not going to say who Primo Vask. I'm not going to say who the artist is until we have something to show. When I have an announcement, it'll be something cool. Because I still haven't designed the character, the costume yet. I'm just developing the story right now. What am I into? I'm into about the midpoint of the story in layout. So, I don't know. Maybe by tomorrow. I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time with the third act. But hopefully I can muscle through this. Come up with some good stuff for the third act. And I'll have that written out tomorrow so I can show it. Zoo Primo would be great for animals. I'm putting it in Cyberfrog. Why, Ethan? Why do you do these things to me? Alright. Get Kyung, no thighs, no buys. I can tell you something about the story, though. I'll tell you something. So, in the beginning of the story, she's actually crippled. She got into a car accident with her mother. Her mother was killed. She was crippled, and her father was a scientist, engineer, inventor, or whatever, at Icarus Labs, which I have. Icarus Labs is like my Star Labs. It takes things in Icarus Labs is a touchstone for a lot of the different stories. And he leaves his job at Icarus Labs to stay home and work exclusively on a way to heal his daughter's women drivers, no survivors. Heal his daughter's you know, broken back essentially, and so that is why he's been working on this whole system, and eventually he does do it, and so that's where we kind of start the story. So it's gonna be fun. I think you guys are gonna dig it, especially with the artist I have lined up. So at any rate, it is 12:16 in the morning, and I'm gonna go probably watch another episode of Good Omens. You guys been watching that? I've seen 2 episodes so far. I don't want to just blow through it because I read the book 20 years ago, and I just kind of want to slowly 1 episode a night. So should take a week. Anyhow, thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. And oh yeah, go get yourself some Lone Star the Hero. Well, no, wait, shoot. Lone Star, Soul of the Soldier. Link is in the description. Good day.